Hey Run Junkies, welcome back to Dots and Donuts, my Run Disney series where I talk about going after the perfect year. And as of the time you are seeing this, the last Run Disney race weekend for this season has officially begun. Springtime Surprise is the last event until Wine and Dine way out in November. So with a nice long break for the summer, I want to look ahead to what's next as we go from Springtime Surprise to Wine and Dine weekend. Stick around. So in case you're new here, or maybe you just missed it, I'm running every Run Disney event for the 2022-23 season, plus the Wine and Dine 5K and 2-course challenge in 2023. Now that's all as a celebration of me turning 50 a week after Wine and Dine of 23. I've done the perfect season and I'm continuing to complete the perfect year, if that makes sense. Now, before I get into how we'll be spending the next 200 days, I want to say a very special thank you to those of you who supported Kelsey's Hope and my fundraising campaign for the Springtime Surprise Challenge. Thanks to all of you, we raised over $1,000 for children's cancer research and support. Your generosity is giving hope to so many. So I've said it before, and I'm going to continue to say it. Thank you. But thank you just does not seem like it's enough. With all of that said, let's move on. As I said, we have 200 days between the Springtime Surprise 10-miler, that's the last event of this season, and the Wine and Dine Expo, the kickoff to next season. It's a lot of time in between, right? 200 days? Well, yes and no. This current training cycle, what I'm in right now, kicked off in late July of last year and is just now wrapping up after springtime. That's 39 weeks of training. In an upcoming episode, I'm going to recap in short how that 39 weeks felt. But for now, let's just say I need a little bit of a break from everything. So that is what I'm gonna do. Once I'm back here in Denver from Springtime Surprise, I'll be taking at least 1 full week off of all exercise. Certainly no running. Not so much because my body is worn out, but in all other ways, I'm just burned out. I need to take a break from the constant having to train. I'll make a point of staying active, but I'm letting go of a lot of the workout obligations here for the rest of April. But here's what's crazy. Base building starts back up again in May. While yes, Wine and Dine is in November, I'll once again be training for the Dopey Challenge and going from Dopey to Dumbo with the Disneyland trifecta in January of 2024. Look, I'm not going to get into my reasoning because reason's got nothing to do with it, okay? I still maintain it's one of the dumber ideas I've had in a long time. So to recap on what's actually happening here, okay. I have the Wine and Dine 5K, 10K and half. Dopey, 5K, 10K, half and full. Then Disneyland 5K, 10K, half. All of this comes up in after spring, okay? I'm not doing Princess of 2024. I'm not. Okay, back to the month of May. Base building. Not just keeping myself in running shape, but also making sure I'm getting in solid strength training. So May, June, and July, I'll be running a few times a week, up to 4 times a week, up to 8 miles on the weekends, and strength training at least 2 days a week, lifting heavy stuff. I'll be traveling, I'll be spending time with my family, I'll be taking some time off from the channel and the podcast. It's a much needed break after finishing off the perfect season. Then we get to the end of July, which is when training for Wine and Dine / Dopey Challenge really starts to hit. Volume increases steadily again throughout the late summer into early fall. Then we do this whole thing over again. So that is my plan for what I'm calling the off season. But what do you think? What will you be doing over the summer? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos in the comment section down below. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with your Run Disney friends. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, you have no limits. Happy running.